wireless access points and things like that. The one other point that I would mention is to enable all the technology to work in this building, we have deployed over 4,000 miles of fiber. That's about 10 times what a recently built stadium out in Silicon Valley had deployed. We made sure that we deployed the latest, greatest technology, not just to ensure that our fans are going to have an amazing experience when we open the doors in just a week and a half, but that they're going to have an amazing experience in 5 years' time, 10 years' time. That optical fiber allows us to stay current with technology, whatever that new technology is. All right, so that's a little bit about how our fans stay connected on their smartphones. I want to shift gears. We're standing in such an amazing part of the building, and I'm sure as all of you did, and as I do, every time I walk through the front doors of Mercedes-Benz Stadium, I come in the building and I'm looking up at this amazing Halo board. It is a one-of-a-kind video board, unlike anything else in sports, unlike anything in the world. It is 58 feet tall, 1,100 feet around. It was built by Daktronics, the only folks that are able to build a board of this kind, and partnered with us to really envision the experience that we're trying to create and make sure that we could bring that to life. We have representatives from Daktronics here today, so if there are questions about that, we will be happy to facilitate that introduction. The video board is unique in so many ways, not just the size, but the way that we're going to be able to paint that canvas to engage our fans in ways that they haven't experienced, certainly at the Georgia Dome, but again, at any stadium, ballpark, arena, anywhere in the world. The Halo board is unique, but also right behind us, facing what we call the window to the city, is another video board that is quite unique. It's 101 feet tall. So as you can see here, it's not a scoreboard. We've got the Halo board to show that type of information. This is another unique board wrapped on 3 sides that we're going to be able to utilize to tell a different story for our fans, to bring them unique content and do things that we otherwise weren't able to do in the Georgia Dome and other teams can't do in other venues. Completely unique, and when we score a touchdown, when Atlanta United scores a goal, we're going to be able to use that board not only to engage the fans inside the stadium, but to tell the city of Atlanta what just happened inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. So we've got a lot of unique assets, all digital throughout this stadium, that allows us to communicate with our fans and to be able to turn this building on a dime from one event to the next. Atlanta Falcons one day, Atlanta United the next, a college game the next, a concert after that. Because we're all digital through and through, we have ultimate flexibility on how we are going to make this building home for anyone that comes into Mercedes-Benz Stadium. We're excited to give you guys a tour today, and we look forward to answering questions as you guys are at the different tour spots. With that, I believe we're going to turn it over to Heather, who is going to give further instructions on the tour guidelines.